Hi, my name is Donovan, and I'm a senior at UNM studying theater design, and I just biked across the country with my bike team, the Future Cowboys. Cowboys ride horses, and we felt like we were riding like futuristic horses. So that's where we came up with the Future Cowboys. Me and my buddy Lars, he was kind of the main other inspiration for doing this. We had talked about doing it, and it was always this thing, oh, we'll do it in like a couple years when we get some free time. And then one day he kind of came to me and was like, I'm gonna do it. So if you wanna come, like, you should come along. And I was like, that sounds awesome. So we flew out to Seattle, and that was on May 20th. And then we went for 56 days, and that we estimated to be about 3,400 miles, but we ended up doing 3,587. So we started in Seattle, then we went through the Cascade Mountains, which brought us to Idaho. And then you go Idaho to Montana, and you have to cross the Rocky Mountains. That was our second mountain range. From Montana, we went pretty much straight through North Dakota. But then from North Dakota, you go to Minnesota, down a little bit into Wisconsin, and then we went into Illinois, Indiana, then Ohio, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York. It was really cool to kind of start the trip with the four of us, but about 600 miles in, one of us kind of dropped out, and he just couldn't do it anymore, and it was totally valid on his part, but we all kind of decided to keep going and trudge through, and we made it to New York City. It was 9 months of preparation, I'd say, or like maybe even like almost a year of preparation. You gotta have a bike that's working, and that's like the first thing. The next thought is like, oh, well, how are you gonna eat? Like, what are you gonna eat out there? And so we got like little camp stoves and stuff like that. We got the watermelon that has the water and the food, and we are biking. And then the next big thing I'd say was like sleep. Like, where are you gonna be sleeping? How are you gonna be doing that? So we like decided to bring our tents, and we were camping the majority of the nights out there. We had everything packed on our bikes that we like needed, whether it was like a towel, change of clothes, you know, all your food and water. By the end of the trip, mine weighed like 100 pounds. 35% of it was bike trails, and then like certain parts of it, especially in like Montana, we kind of hopped on the highway. You got to stop a lot for breaks and water and stuff. We'd try to do like, at least we're eating like every 30 minutes to an hour. And then it was really awesome when you'd come upon like a gas station, because you could like get off the bike, get cold water. It was the experience of a lifetime, definitely. And when we did finish, there was this real sense of like friendship and togetherness, that like we had done this and we didn't bite each other's heads off. I've never really been to many of those northern states, but going across the country on a bicycle, going anywhere on a bicycle, is one of the best ways to experience a place. You just notice so many more things around you, and you have a lot more awareness, and I think that is like something that I want to experience again. Future Cowboys Do America 2024.